Today's video, we're going to be trying to get this 5th tier upgrade for the MOAB Eliminator. So this 5th tier upgrade, it does take 6 damage with the short cooldown. So we're going to try to test out and see how good this is. So let's just get right into it, and I will catch you guys when we get to the game. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we got this map, Plutonium Mines, and we're going to be using Bomb Motor. And also I'm bringing Alchemist this time because I wanted to make the bomb towers even stronger though by the Alchemist. So for that being said, we're going to start by going for the bomb tower, and then once we get it though, we're going to go for the frag bombs. So once we get the frag bombs up, we're going to try to go for the cluster bomb, and then we should be Gucci with it. And then once we get it though, we're going to keep on ecoing fully though. And it looks like my opponent is going for the bomb tower as well. And yeah, I think we're both using the strategy, but I don't think we're not going to go for the both strategy at the same time. But I think my opponent might bring village and something else though. I'm not too sure. But right now I'm bringing the strategy though, because I don't know the strategy would be better though if I want to take it though. But this 5th tier upgrade that I want to show you guys is the MOAB Eliminator, because I did saw that people were using the MOAB Eliminator for the 5th tier upgrades for the bomb shooter. So I'm going to try to see if we could probably just get this in-game, and hopefully we could probably just showcase it for the video. But it looks like my opponent, he upgraded to the middle path upgrade for the faster shooting for the bomb tower, which is definitely okay. But I prefer upgrade to the top path only, because the heavy bombs, when you actually pop one of these yellows, of course, with the heavy bombs in it, it's going to pop it into some blues, of course. When there's a yellow coming up, if there's yellows going on, whatever the case may be, because if I go for the heavy bombs, if my opponent is sending me with some yellows, of course, the bomb shooter will pop yellows to blues though. So that being said, that's why I upgraded to the, to the heavy bombs, because I wanted to upgrade to the heavy bombs just to make sure if we could probably just clean those up or something. But yeah. But anyway, looks like my opponent has the Striker Jones. So he's bringing Striker Jones, by the way, because Striker Jones, it's way better though for the military towers. Like, let's just say you could probably just bring out Bomb Tower, you could bring Motor, because if you don't know why Striker Jones is good, it's basically the fact that if you rather use the ability for level 10 Striker Jones, for every single amount of bomb shooters and motor abilities, it's going to reset the cooldown when you use the ability for level 10 for the Striker Jones. So I don't know it's going to do the same thing, but I think it's going to be doing the same thing as the Biker Bone. So I know Biker Bone is a different one, but I never know that Biker Bone might be resetting the cooldown or something. I'm not too sure if I'm correct though. But Striker Jones is definitely going to be way better though than Biker, but I'm not too sure, man. So anyway, it looks like my opponent, he's going to send me with some whites, of course. We're going to go for the heavy bonds as we can, so let's go for that. There we go. And once we're going to keep on equaling with some blacks, we should be fine with it though. And it looks like my opponent has the recursor cluster, so there it goes with that. And also though, guys, I know recursor cluster with the Alchemist, if you decide to bring Alchemist, the recursor cluster is a bug, so don't rather go for it. But if you wanted to go for the strategy, of course, which is called the Bomb Alchemist Village or something, this is definitely a big bug. So that way you cannot able to go for the loadouts as well if you want to bring that good loadout. Like, let's just say if you want to bring out Bomb Druid, because it looks like my opponent's going Druid, by the way. They go Druid, Bomb Village, or Sub. I'm not too sure what strategy they usually go for, because I did see so many people try using Druids, Bomb Shooter, and other stuff though, like Village or something, because I see so many people done this before though. And not gonna lie, guys, that was such a very, very good strategy though, because if you want to go legging with Bomb Shooters plus the Druids though, I think you need to go for the Village up to the Homeland Defense. Plus, you definitely need to go for the top half 5th tier upgrades, which is going to be the Primary Exetes. I think I said the name wrong, but whatever. Also, yeah. That way, you want to go legging with it, you definitely need to take some good old action here just to go legging though. But anyway, let's go for the single flare for the motor, because I definitely need that for the camo detachment to decamo it. So there we go with that. But anyway, looks like my opponent has the submarine. He's got the sub. He's going Druid, Bomb, and sub. So yeah, I don't know what the heck is the strategy, but again, if you want to bring Village though, you could probably just bring Village instead of going for the sub, because I know Village is definitely pretty good though. For the mid-game rounds though, if you wanted to go legging with the Village in it, with Bomb Shooter in it, I think you could probably just use the Homeland Defense. Plus, if you rather use the Homeland Defense, plus you use the ability for every single MOAB Assassins, it's going to shred those BADs, fortifies in it. It's going to shred it hardcore, man. I don't think it will shred it hardcore, but we're going to have to find out and see if we could probably just take this strat for late game, though. But right now, I'm bringing Alchemist, by the way. I don't know why I bring Alchemist, but yeah, guys. I'm not going Village, by the way. I'm bringing Mortar instead of going for the Village, though, because I didn't know I was going to be bringing Alchemist, because I didn't know that the bomb plus the Alchemist has been bugged, though. So that way, Ninja Kiwi needs to fix it in the next previous update. But hopefully by the time, if we could probably just go late game with it, we could probably just still take it as well, though. But anyway, looks like my opponent has 2 jungle boundaries on the Druids, though. So there he goes with the Druid jungle boundaries. So very nice. And right now, we're going to keep on ecoing fully. And I think we're going to keep on sending a little bit of sets of yellows or pinks in the next round, because I think pinks might be the better start just to go for the pink combo here. Right now, let's clear off the crystals here. So there we go with that. And then once we're going to go for it, we're going to go for the bomb shooter defense, because I definitely need to get some MOAB motor defense for the MOABs, though, because if you send me like a MOAB or something, then I need to go for the MOAB motors instead. But yeah, he's got 3 jungle boundaries right now, and yeah, we only have this 1,700 eco, so right now we're going to keep on sending him with some pink eco this time, just to make sure we can probably just eco very, very fast, though. And yeah, this guy has a lot of them, so I'm not too sure what his eco is, because I think my opponent just stopped ecoing, because yeah, he's got 4 jungle boundaries. So I'm thinking my opponent, he's probably going to be doing is he's probably going to be Druid farming at the same time, though. I mean, if he's not Druid farming, then yeah, he's probably not going to go for a Druid farm at the same time, unless you need to eco as hard, though, because right now he's got 1 recursive cluster. He's got he's got a reactor. Okay, so he's got a reactor, of course. And all he needs to do, though, he needs to Druid farm at the same time. Yeah, he needs to go for the Druid farm, because after that, he needs to go for a Druid farm. You definitely need a lot of money just to save up to go for some good old defense action here. Right now, I'm going to set this bomb up to strong. I think I'm going to set, like, 1 bomb tower up to strong to target the mobs, layer it. It's probably going to be popping, though, unless it's not going to be happening. Alright, so there he goes with the strong MOAB motor defense. There we go. And yeah, he's got the MOAB motors as well, so he should be training with that. Right now, we're going to keep on ecoing with some pinks, of course. Once we're going to keep on ecoing with some stuff, I think we're going to stop like at 5,000 eco or more, because I need to save up to go for the MOAB Eliminator for the 5th tier upgrade middle path for the bomb shooter. So once we get that up, we're going to try to go for the 5th tier upgrades instead. So I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to know how good is the MOAB Eliminator for the 5th tier upgrade. Because I heard that it's going to take like 6 times damage, though, to the MOAB Eliminator. And it's going to make a short cooldown, by the way. Because the MOAB Eliminator, I think the cooldown is, I think 10 or 15 seconds. I think that was 15-second cooldown that is going to come back very, very fast. But I think that has to be 15 seconds before it comes back, though. But yeah. But anyway, let's go for the motor right now. I'm going to need to go for the middle path upgrade for this. There we go. We got the artillery battery in. Let's go. Oh, he sent me a rush this time. Okay. I don't know what the heck is he doing, though. He's just straight up sending me with some camo purples for some reason. I only have this a single flare for the motor, though, so we should be fine with it, though. Also, we gotta watch out for some DDTs, by the way, because we don't have any good DDT popping power. So for that being said, we're gonna go for the Alchemist up to the stronger simulator. Simulate, I meant to say, but it is stronger simulate. So we got this upgrade to the stronger simulate. So there we go. And I wanted to make the bomb shooter make it stronger, though. Also, I'm gonna have to tell you, I'm gonna go for the top half upgrade. So let's try to go for the top half upgrade, and then go for the MOAB assassins instead. There we go. Also, we gotta watch out for the DDTs in the next round. So we gotta try our best not to end up choking here. Also, we're gonna go for the shattering shells just to make sure that the fortifies, one of the class M fortified balloons are gonna get destroyed. Everything will be de-shredded, the fortifies in it. But yeah. But anyway, let's go for a couple more MOAB motors. And I need to go for another MOAB assassins just to make sure if he decides to rush me with some DDTs in there. If he send me like 1 DDT, then yeah, we gotta be careful with it, though. How much does it cost, though, for the MOAB Eliminator? It's 25k. Okay, so it's 25k for the MOAB Eliminator. So we have to try to save up to go for the 5th tier upgrade. So I think we're gonna stop probably like at 5,000 eco. So once we go for the 5,000 combo, then we're gonna try to go for the MOAB Eliminator. So yeah, we're probably gonna be very, very close though. So we're gonna try to save up if we can, and hopefully we don't end up dying to some stupid rushes, of course. If I remember correctly though, so hopefully we don't die to this. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop like at 5,000 eco. So there we go with the 5,000 eco. And then once we got it though, we're gonna go for the MOAB Eliminator. So there we go with that. And then once we got that though, we're gonna try to get some bomb defense and stuff. So we're gonna keep on getting a couple more MOAB motors. Plus we need to get a lot of MOAB assassins, so we could probably just use the ability for it. So we're gonna go for a couple more MOAB motors. I mean, I upgraded to the MOAB assassins by accident, but that's okay. We're gonna upgrade to the MOAB motors if we can't. Oh, I upgraded the MOAB assassins again, bro. What the heck? Oh, that's kind of suck. Alright, it's all good though. But right now we got up to the max right now. We got the MOAB motors in the back. We got everything. I definitely need to get a lot of them though. So let's go for another one. And also, we gotta watch out for the fortified BAD rushes, because right now we got the MOAB Eliminator, so we need to try to save up to go for the combo here. So for that being said, I think I'm gonna go for the Bloon incineration for the 5th tier upgrade for the motor. It's cost 40k, but it doesn't matter though. Oh, he sent me a rush, of course. Oh, it shreds those DDTs in it. No way, bro. Yo, okay, so I see the MOAB Eliminator just shred those DDTs, plus the MOAB Assassins. Oh my god, what in the world, bro? Dude, that was such a clean defensive auto with the MOAB Eliminator. Plus with the Alchemist, I know I made the Alchemist, plus the MOAB Eliminator made it up to strong though. So that's why I had this up to strong for the MOAB Eliminator for the Alchemist. And yeah. Everything's been going on though, to be honest, but holy. Let's go for a couple more. MOAB assassins if we can't. And I need to go for a couple more MOAB assassins instead. So let's try to go for a couple more MOAB assassins. Also, I definitely need to go for a combo here. So I'm gonna go for the top half upgrade, because I definitely need to go for the Bloon Crush upgrade. Hopefully we can probably just save up to go for the Bloon Crush. And then once we got the Bloon Crush up, we're gonna try to defend it though with some good old stuff here. But again, if you decide to rush me with some fortify ZOMGs or something, then we're gonna try to use all the abilities for the MOAB assassins, and we're gonna be using the MOAB Eliminator ability. So, and it looks like my opponent is straight up tower boosting though, so this is definitely not that good for him. So yeah, this is definitely not that good, because he's definitely gonna be struggling with the strategy. He's sending me region rainbows against the strat? Bro, what are you doing? Dude, I could defend it though. What are you doing sending me with some region rainbows? Oh my god, my opponent screwed up so hard. No way, bro. Okay, so we got the Bloon incineration right now. There we go. Oh my god. Why would my opponent send me with some region rainbows? Dude, I have all these bomb shooters everywhere. What the heck? Dude, this guy is definitely dead though. He is so dead to the late game unless he chokes that. Oh my goodness, there's just literally no way, bro. Alright, I'm gonna keep on building a couple more MOAB assassins. Also, I'm gonna send like one fortified BADs, because I'm gonna send like one at a time. So if my opponent decides to rush me back, then I think we could probably just easily defend it though with the bomb shooter. So, let's try to go for another MOAB assassins if we can't. Also, we need to save up to go for it though, so we're gonna try to save up to go for the fortified bat rushes. So yeah, he needs to counter me as well with the stuff here, so let's just Bloon boost it back to him. And yes guys, he needs to sell all these druids though, just to send me like a back rush, because he needs to counter me with some fortified BADs or DDTs all out, because I want to see how OP this is. Unless this guy decides to sell all the druids though, because if he decides to sell all the druids though, and yeah, he needs to sell all the druids though just to send me a counter though. But it looks like my opponent, he's not going to counter me. Oh, here comes the counter. He comes the counter, of course. MOAB Eliminator ability, assassins. No way. Okay, so I actually used the ability one time for the for the MOAB Eliminator, and it does shred those DDTs hardcore. And this guy got taken down. Let's go. GG's against this guy. Good game, Tom. Dude, MOAB Eliminator is so good. I think that might be a better fit tier upgrade than it usually be. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this fit tier upgrade for the Bloons Eliminator? Because this fit tier upgrade went nuts, man. So yeah, GG's all around. But anyway, that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe and make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys in the next part of the video. Peace, everybody.